Jeep is developing a $20,000 pickup vehicle with no frills and just basic functionality for the average person. This four-door will be priced lower than the Ford Maverick, which will seriously challenge the mid-size truck market. Ford has just introduced a less expensive truck, but even with all the more choices, the final cost will be close to $30,000. The Jeep Compass pickup is a new vehicle that is now in development. It will only have an inexpensive pricing and an old-fashioned ICE engine. This is due to Carlos Tavares, CEO of Jeep and Stellantis, who feels these are a huge swindle and that the average person should have access to less expensive vehicles without needless technical features that are seldom or never used in everyday life. What will the new truck look like and when will it launch? I have some unique information that has been released, and the CEO of Jeep has issued a startling warning to the whole EV business that may alter the way you feel about AFs. Now let's get going! Market for tiny pickups has seen a remarkable surge since the Ford Maverick's release 2 years ago. Jeep hopes to unleash even more of this energy with the next Jeep Compass pickup. This vehicle will draw influence from the humorous 1985 Jeep Comanche and its Compass. So, the Comanche's distinctive 1985 design was a cross between a body-on-frame and a unibody that was inspired by the Cherokee's styling. In the present, Jeep has the potential to innovate once again. The trademark Jeep aesthetics and illusions will be incorporated into a unibody framework that will be delivered to the antique Comanche. Given the Maverick's crew cabin layout, it wouldn't be unreasonable to anticipate Jeep to replicate this in the current Comanche, maybe opting for a single cab in favor of a crew cabin configuration that is more widely accepted. In a few minutes, more will be revealed about the top-secret tough variant of this vehicle that Jeep is introducing. It will cost somewhat less than $25,000. But why specifically is Jeep racing to introduce a low-cost pickup when they need to be improving their EV lineup? There are two parts to the solution to this. The Ford Maverick's unparalleled demand is the primary cause. This vehicle has become a sales hit, attracting young urbanites who love off-roading. There is no denying the Maverick's enormous success, especially considering how well it attracted 60 of new Ford customers, a percentage that rises to 80 in its hybrid variants. Other manufacturers may be threatened by this transfer, since a significant percentage of these new Ford devotees may have been former Jeep fanatics. Jeep's response is found beneath the engine as well as in the design. The Comanche might use the Renegade's turbocharged 1.3L four-cylinder, which produces 200 lb-ft of torque and 177 horsepower. A more powerful choice may be the Compass's 2N turbocharged inline-4, which produces 200 horsepower and 221 lb-ft of torque. Furthermore, Jeep may not be able to compete with Maverick's hybrid offering, perhaps introducing a hybrid model powered by 11.4 cow battery and based on the 1.3L Renegade engine. The new solid-state batteries in this range, which are expected to make their appearance soon, are said to provide unparalleled fuel economy as well for this new pickup. For the hybrid versions, the Compass truck is anticipated to get about 50 mpg in the city and 40 mpg on the highway. Another item on the potential buyer's checklist will be towing capability. The Maverick's gasoline models can tow up to 4,000 pounds, but the standard hybrid can only manage 2,000 pounds. Using Jeep's well-known off-road heritage, the Compass pickup may have a strong towing capability of up to 5,000 lbs for its gasoline trims and 2,000 to 2,500 lbs for hybrid models. Jeep may have an advantage because to its slightly better payload and towing capabilities if it considers the Maverick's 1,500 lb payload capacity. Design-wise, the front would probably have the iconic Jeep grille with its 7 vertical slots. Similar to the Compass, the headlights might have a modern style that melds seamlessly with the grille to provide a mix of refinement and toughness. It's probable that Jeep will sell this car with 18-inch alloy wheels as standard, but there will also be off-road versions available with larger tires for better traction on rough terrain. In addition to contemporary features, the crew cab's appropriately roomy bed in the back will appeal to a wider market group than the cabin alone. A multifunctional tailgate that allows for several loading configurations may be included with the bed. In terms of interior technology, Jeep will stick with classic, understated elements rather than flashy, maybe unnecessary additions. Excellent value features including a 10-inch infotainment system that supports Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and Jeep's Uconnect system are anticipated to be included as standard equipment starting with the basic model. In the most expensive variants, under-seat storage is combined with a 9-speed automatic gearbox for seamless shifting and maximum fuel economy. According to some rumors, the truck also comes in an off-road variant with multi-terrain settings, improved ground clearance, and a stronger 4x4 system. The CEO of Stellantis has made it obvious in recent interviews that he is tired of major CEOs pricing their cars exorbitantly and wants to concentrate on providing simpler automobiles that are focused on performance and usefulness. Jeep has also pledged to release an electrified version of its pickup truck for less than $25,000 if everything goes according to plan. Without a doubt, this vehicle will sell like hotcakes if they can do this for less than $25. However, Stellantis is still a contender in the race toward electrification despite its remarkable portfolio of cars offered under several names. Particularly in the light commercial vehicle or LCV market, Ford has become a major force. By 2027, Stellantis wants to overtake Ford as the market leader by growing its LCV sales by 25. Stellantis sold 1.6 million LCVs worldwide in 2022, 300,000 less than Ford. In order to handle this, the business established Pro One, a specialized unit to manage its LCV activities. Additionally, it predicts a large increase in income from pickups in regions like South America, Africa, and Asia, as well as vans in North America. A key component of this development plan will be the Ram brand's international expansion outside of its native US market. But the launch of Stellantis' Stellar medium EV platform is the covertly successful strategy in the company's EV campaign. In the past, the company, especially Fiat Chrysler and PSA, its predecessors, were not seen to be leading the EV revolution. Their electric projects were not profitable, such as the Fiat 500. On the other hand, Stellantis seems to be making a change with the Stellar medium platform. The Stellar medium platform, which is based on a concept resembling Volkswagen's MEB platform, attempts to standardize essential parts to provide compatibility across a range of vehicles. It is anticipated to have a 400-volt design, which is more cost-effective than the 800-volt industry norm, but still behind it. This architecture will accommodate twin motors with 214 382 horsepower and battery capacity that enable an amazing range of up to 500 miles. However, Jeep is trailing behind in the race to electrification for a sinister reason, and their CEO is the cause for it. How come? Because he opposes the ban on combustion engines and despises EVs. Carlos Tavares is mostly concerned on one element: lithium. Lithium is essential for EV batteries, and its possible shortage might put an end to the EV revolution. As Tavares notes, it's possible that we don't even have the basic resources on our beautiful planet to continue the EV revolution. This emphasizes how important resource scarcity is to the automobile industry. Even while businesses like Rivian and Tesla are aggressively investing in electric vehicles, they've also voiced concerns about the availability of essential raw materials. Stellantis has an outstanding overall margin of 11 in 2021, which makes the situation even more difficult given the complexity of resource exploitation and geopolitical issues. However, Tavares' prediction of an increase in EV manufacturing costs of up to 50% has put the company's viability under question. As you are aware, EVs are becoming more and more expensive every day, making it almost difficult to get a useful pickup these days without paying more than $50,000. Not just that, however, concerns from Jeep on an electric SUV have also been numerous. When it comes to being careful, Jeep is not alone. For example, Honda's CEO acknowledged that the rush toward electric vehicles seems dangerous. The CEOs of BMW and Volkswagen have also voiced worries about this forced EV push, saying that it seems to be a government money-making scheme. Despite the difficulties of the present, Jeep remains hopeful. Dealer markups are being addressed and their retailing model is being updated. Jeep's electric goal is on track with strategic plans to launch the Compass pickup in the USA and Europe. Do you believe that this little truck has the potential to change the tiny pickup market? Say it 10 times quickly. There are more stakes than ever. More than just brand loyalty is at stake in the competition between Ford's Maverick and Jeep's Compass truck. Is Jeep's value-oriented offering better than the Mavericks, or will the electric future leave them in the dust? Please share your opinions in the comments section below. Additionally, remember to show your support by subscribing and clicking the bell button while you're at it. We just posted a video on important news that might harm the electric vehicle market as a whole. If you want to be genuinely surprised by what's going to happen with EVs, definitely check it out.